October is National Indoor Air Quality Month, and now with COVID-19, indoor air quality is a critical issue that is generating global attention. Joining us today is Dr. Taz Bhatia to discuss more about indoor air safety. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have you here. So tell me, why is indoor air quality so very important?
You know, I think one of the things coming off the heels of the COVID-19 pandemic, everyone's realized is how quickly, our airborne pathogens can spread, right? Viruses, bacteria, and so much more. And I think we really want to make sure we can do whatever we can to control this particular issue. Ambious actually did a study. It showed that 69% of us are actually nervous and a little bit concerned about the quality of our indoor air and worried about things like viruses, bacteria, chemicals, allergens, even our risk for asthma as we head back to work and head back into our indoor working spaces. We also know, according to the EPA, or Environmental Protection Agency, that 90% of our time is being spent indoors. So this is something that we've got to pay attention to and really work to improve because it's impacting our overall health.
And what are some of your suggestions for improving the air in our home or in our workplace?
Definitely. I practice holistic medicine, so I'm excited to partner with Ambious. Ambious is a company that has already been in the indoor air quality space for a long period of time, really focusing on things like hygiene and scenting and green walls and so much more. But their latest product is the Ambious virus killer, and that has really been shown to take dirty, toxic, and sick air, decontaminate it, and then put it back into the environment. It's been shown to eliminate 99.99% of airborne viruses, bacteria, different pathogens, mold, fungi, and so much more, and sort of deactivate, filter, and neutralize all of that through their patented system, and then push it back into the breathing space and really have a cleaner air quality at the end of that. So I'm excited to partner with them. I think this is a game changer when it comes to indoor air quality and can really make a difference in our overall health.
And what are some common indoor air pollutants that we might not be thinking about that we should be aware of, and how are they spread specifically?
We've been talking about indoor air quality, but it's been very hush-hush. It hasn't gotten a lot of attention, but for a long time we've known things like kitchen stoves, paint, flooring, furniture, so much more. It's emitting something called VOx, or volatile organic compounds, in a concept called off-gassing, where things are basically coming off the surface. In addition to that, all of this is spread through dust and particulate matter, and guess where it ends up? It ends up in our air, and we breathe that in. And so that's why a product like Ambious Virus Killer is so important and helpful, because it takes all that dirty and toxic air, it decontaminates it, it filters it, it neutralizes it, takes it away from the breathing space, and puts it back into our environment so that we're breathing in cleaner air.
And I'm also wondering how this new technology is different from other indoor air safety solutions that we might have seen already.
I think that's a great question. I'm so excited about Ambious, honestly, because it has a filtration system. It's a 3-layer filter with a UVC reactor, and it's really killing 99.99% of airborne pathogens, viruses, mold, all these things that we've been talking about. And so that's how it's different, from some of what we've seen out there before. In addition to that, I think it's so convenient. The size, there's a personal size that you can take with you wherever you go, and of course there are larger units for larger spaces, but it makes it easier to control this really critical concept of indoor air quality.
Well, that definitely sounds great. Where can we go for more information?
We can go to ambious.com/viruskillertv and learn more about this particular innovative technology.
All right, Dr. Taz Bhatia, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.